Welcome to another EAFC 26 career mode. Last time we did a Turkey career mode. I will not spoil anything, you have to go and watch it. It was incredible. We used Fenerbahce as the Turkish team. This time, as you can tell, we are in La Liga, and that only means one thing. We are doing a Spain career mode, which means the team will only have Spanish players, since I am basically doing career modes based on countries that are playing in the World Cup this year. And Spain are the big favorites. They've won the Euros. Now it is their time to yet again win another World Cup. I chose Real Betis. The reason that I chose the team is because they finally qualified for the Champions League. So big congratulations to them. They absolutely deserved it. It's amazing to see that they managed to do it. And also, I just like Betis. I like the city of Seville, and why not? It was a very cool opportunity. The obvious goals of the career mode, winning the league and the Champions League. Copa del Rey is optional. We would like to win it, but if we can't, we can't. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the transfers that I've made. We've signed Pedri, Lamine Yamal, Rodri, David Raya, Fabian Ruiz, Marcos Llorente, Cucurella, Grimaldo, Ferran Torres, Eric Garcia, and Pau Cubarsi. So yeah, these are the 11 signings that we made. This is what the team looks like. Grimaldo on the left, Lamine on the right. He has already gone up by one. And yeah, this is our starting 11. I'm gonna keep these guys that you see right here on the screen. So all of them, not the reserves, only the subs. The reserves are up for sale. So yeah, I'm hoping to sell them. It's basically only Spanish, so I'm only keeping the Spanish one, and some of them here, yeah, like Flores, Riquelme, Coralejo, Perez. No, Firpo is not Spanish anymore. I forgot. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't I don't want to keep any reserves really. I just want to have a full sub bench and the starting lineup. So yeah, this is the best Spanish team that we could have created in EAFC 26. The Spain squad has been announced. What do you think? No Dani Carvajal, no Huijsen. Gavi got called up instead of other choices. Gavi only played like 12 games this season, so I don't know about that one. I also didn't get him because we have Ruiz and Pedri, so yeah, it kind of felt pointless to get him when I know that these two will start for me over him, so I just didn't want to spend. But yeah, our first game of the season is against Elche. Let's see, can we start off with a victory? Of course we can. Alejandro Grimaldo double, David Raya saves a penalty, and Lamine Yamal to end the game, to kill Elche off. Very good start to the season. Next up, Deportivo Alaves. Okay, Nathan has been sold. Nathan, I don't know how to say it, but he went to Crystal Palace. Hopefully we can get more offers. Yes, Junior Firpo. You can go. Okay. Riquelme, have I put you up for sale? I'm pretty sure I have. Pretty sure I put everyone up for sale, but let me just check. Okay, so these two are staying. Firpo is going. Bartra is staying. Llorente is staying. Yep. Yes. Nah, you can stay. Riquelme, yes. Fornals is staying. Fidalgo, yep. Uh, Perez, yes. Coralejo, yeah. Everyone is up for sale. That is nice. Everyone that we don't need, of course. The ones in the reserves. Llorente not going anywhere. Lopez also not going anywhere. Oh, Paul Lopez is now 77. Wow. Okay. Surprisingly enough, Betis don't have the best of squads in EAFC. They still qualified for the Champions League, which is more than fair enough, absolutely deserved. 2-2 against Deportivo Alaves, Lamine Yamal and Grimaldo. Okay, our wingers are getting all the action. Message from Fabian Ruiz. Sure, buddy, it just happened once. It won't happen every single time. Okay, next up is Athletic Bilbao. Okay, Junior Firpo has gone to Pauli in Germany. Flores. Yes, you can go. I might do a Betis career mode, like a proper Betis career mode. I think they have an interesting team. It would be pretty challenging. And that's Flores. Yes. Mateo Flores to Casapia. Hopefully he does well. Wish him the best of luck. Any other? Deadline day. Okay. Let's see. Come on, lads. I don't want to keep these guys. First is the game. Perfect. 2-0. Ferran Torres finally scores. And Lamine Yamal yet again. Let's see, what are the transfers looking like? Patrick Schick to Real Madrid. I guess they're replacing Mbappe already. Luis Kelly to PSG. Interesting. And Chalobah to Milan. That's such a Milan transfer. Ruben Neves to Chelsea. Okay, that's the Enzo Fernandes. Well, Fernandes, because he's not Portuguese. Enzo Fernandez replacement. David Raum. Okay, I love the EAFC transfers. They're always just so random. Well, it seems like our reserves are still here. I mean, we had a lot. I sold like 15 players, I believe. Yes, please. I don't think this will happen though. Only 2 hours left. Costa to PSG. Huh. Interesting. Let's see. Will he sell? No. Role update for Ferran Torres. He's had a pretty good season with Barcelona, to be fair to him. They won La Liga. Unfortunately, couldn't do anything in the Champions League or Copa del Rey. They got eliminated in both by Atletico de Madrid. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. We lost against Levante 4-3. Lamine Yamal and Ferran Torres. Wow. Okay. That must have been one hell of a game. What do you want, Ruiz? Oh my god. Stop subbing him, please. He's gonna put in a transfer request. Okay, Sociedad next. 2-2. Oof. Lamine Yamal is doing his absolute best. The 17-year... Well, he's 17 in game. He might be 18 in real life. I'm not so sure. But yeah, we're gonna sim the month of... Really? We lost to Feyenoord. This team lost to Feyenoord. Okay, we're gonna sim the month of September, and then I will be back in January or February if I don't remember to come back in January. It happens. Another loss. Okay, our first season doesn't seem like it's going to go very well. But yeah, that was the month of September. Yeah, we are in October. Oh my god, I almost forgot. My memory is having a stinker. But yeah, I will meet you I will meet you. I will see you in January. Transfer window just closed. We didn't make any transfers, or, well, neither in or out, unfortunately. No one wanted our players, and I already bought the ones that I needed at the start of the season. Our next game is against Valencia. We are fourth in La Liga. Surprisingly enough, this squad has struggled. So, okay, I guess the normal three you'd expect. Kind of surprising. Didn't we beat Atletico? They only have one loss, and I'm sure that's from us. I think. Yeah, only one loss. Okay, let's check. We were in October. Yeah, it was a great. Yes, we won 4-2 against Atleti. I knew it. I knew it. October was a great month. We started with a win, ended with a win. Then we go to November for whatever reason in Europa League. It's God knows what happens there. We lose, win, draw. We lose against teams we should beat. But yeah, we defeated Mallorca, lost against Utrecht, drew against Valencia, drew against Lyon as well, won the Seville derby. In December, drew against Barcelona, won 7-1 against Genk, defeated Vallecano 2-0, won 6-0 against Elche, and at this point I was like, okay, we're finally turning the season around. And then January happens. Lost to Real Madrid, lost to Real Oviedo, lost to Atletico de Madrid, and we are knocked out of Copa del Rey. Then we defeat Villarreal, we defeat Osasuna, Deportivo Alaves, and Nottingham Forest. Yeah, unfortunate, really. Alejandro Grima. Oh my god. What? What? This is half of the season. 34 games. How are we doing so poorly in the league? Our attackers. Oh my god. Wow. Even Eric Garcia has 5 goals. 7 assists for Rodri. Raya has 1. Oh my god. And we are 4th. We lost against Oviedo. I just. He scores again. What is happening? Okay, next up is probably the biggest game because it's against the first place team. And this time a draw. So far a win, a loss, and a draw against Atleti. But that's fine. As long as we don't lose, I'm content. Role update for Llorente. What does Pedri want? He's had a poor season. 2-5, I think it was, or 2-4. Well, I'm glad you're happy, but start performing, lad. I need you to perform. Okay, Mallorca. What is happening? Grimaldo scores again. How are we losing? I genuinely don't understand what's happening. I don't know. The stats of our players are insane, but we just can't win. Rodri is injured now. I don't know what's happening. How long are you out for? Please don't be a long time. 8 days, that's fine. Okay, Sevilla. The Seville Derby. We won the first one convincingly. Nope, I don't want to do this because then I will forget to put him back. And we win. Ferran and Fabian. Okay. This is such a weird career mode, man. I've never had this happen. Hmm. Oh, we're in March. Who cares? We lost against Getafe. What is happening? What is happening? Osasuna, come on, we destroyed them in the Europa League. Surely, come on, look at the team. Oh my god. Why is this happening? I have no idea what's going on, genuinely. I don't know. This team is so good. I Oh my, this might be the worst career mode I've ever done. Oh my god, we are knocked out of the Europa League. I'm just gonna finish March at this point. Uh, all we have left is a top 4 finish. We're definitely not winning the league. I, I don't know what's happening genuinely. I've never had this happen to me before. Not with such a good team. Okay, I'm gonna sim Espanol. This is the last game that I sim, and then I'll see you back at the end of the season. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I'll see you at the end of May. It's actually, eh, let's go to Levante. Let's see. Maybe simming like this will be better. Okay, we defeat Osasuna. They still knocked us out though. Real Madrid, they defeated us in the first time around, and again, expected. Girona, come on. 3-1. Okay. Oviedo, they defeated us as well. Transfer offer. Oh, this time around we win for Gomes. I believe he's the Argentinian lad. Yes, you can go. Sorry. And yeah, let's keep going. Oh my god, we are getting a lot of offers. Who are you? Riquelme, yes. Perez, yes. Fidalgo, yes, yes, yes. 1,000,000% yes. I hope they get sold, so I'm just gonna sim like this. At this point, I might just end the season this way. Okay, a win. Grimaldo with a double. His goal contributions are insane. A Rodri red card. Fidalgo is out. I don't know, I might make a signing or two because this team. I. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about it. 4-0. Grimaldo, Yamal, Ferran. Very nice. I would say we've guaranteed top 4. We are third. We haven't guaranteed just top 4. We could finish third. We are ahead of Barcelona. Real Madrid reclaim the lead. Well, the best we can do is finish second. because unfortunately all we can get is 6 points, and Real Madrid are 7 points away, so winning La Liga is a big no-no. But we are guaranteed Champions League football for next season, so that's something. It's still a very disappointing season for the team that we had. Ugh, so disappointing. Oh yeah, Porto have a Spanish striker, Samu I think his name is. I might look into him. Ah, you can go, lad. You're just never gonna play. I'm sorry. Let's see, Barcelona. First game, it was a draw. And we lose, so I guess fourth. We're gonna finish fourth, which is completely fine. In real life, they finished fifth, which got them the Champions League because Rayo Vallecano made the Conference League final against Crystal Palace. But yeah, a top four finish. Oh my god, again Levante. The first game was a 4-3. Who got injured? Cucurella. Oh my god. Grimaldo scores again. That's something. Just okay, player of the season. Who's it gonna be? If it's not Grimaldo, there's something wrong. And yes, of course it is Alejandro Grimaldo. I'm not surprised. 35 days, that's fine. He hasn't had the best of seasons. Real Madrid won the league. Atletico 1 point away. 3 losses all season. We've conceded 49. We are the worst defense in the top 7. Wow, who got relegated? Getafe, Elche, Alaves. Let's see the Champions League. Although I don't think the final has happened. Marseille? What? Okay. Spurs. Undefeated. Atletico didn't make it. What about Europa League? Roma, okay. Where are Osasuna? Ah, they made it to the quarters and lost to Roma, of course. Ah, I forgot to also check Copa del Rey, or Copa de España, as it's called. Real Madrid won the final, fair enough. Oh, they beat Barcelona 3-0. Okay, let's see. 35 and 27. In 3 games, he got 11 goal contributions. In Europa League, he got 14. In 10. In Copa del Rey, he got 5 in 2. What is happening? Lamine Yamal had the better start of the season. He stopped. Fabian Ruiz, 16 and 13. Pedri, that's very disappointing. I'd expect more from him. A 6.7 rating. Well, 6.5 for our defense expected. Cucu Rea, done nothing. Isco. Rodri, 8 assists. He only got 1 assist from halfway. Oh well. Fine. I will see you next season. This time we are back in January and we are 4th in La Liga yet again. This squad just, I don't know. We have 4 draws and 3 losses. Madrid and Barcelona have 1 each. Funnily enough, the only loss Barcelona have is from us. Can't say the same about Madrid. They have the exact points and next game is El Clasico. That's very hype. Betis 4th, Sevilla, our rivals, are right below us, but 6 points away. So for now we are fine. We have conceded 19 goals. And I don't know, I guess we've done better. You've seen... No, you haven't seen anything actually. We started with a draw. We won against Barcelona and Bilbao. We won against Eibar, Dinamo Kiev, Vallecano, Sporting Gijon. We lost the Seville derby, but it was away from home, so that's fine. Then we defeated Porto. We lost against Atleti, drew against Mallorca, defeated Celtic, defeated Osasuna, another draw against Espanyol, beat Benfica, lost against Real Madrid. As always, we lost last year, we're losing this year. It's a surprise we defeated Barcelona, to be honest. And then we destroyed Levante and Monaco. We drew against Sociedad, beat Valencia, lost to Olympiacos, destroyed Oviedo, Mallorca, and Celta Vigo. And now we are in January. But before I continue, I want to see the stats. Okay, more normal. Well, this time he's played 10 games less. Last season he had 34 games. Now he has 10 less and he had 27 goals and 25 assists. So it's still more goal contribution than games, which is incredible. Ferran Torres is doing great, Lamine Yamal is doing well, Fabian Ruiz, Samu, yeah, I signed 5 and 1 and 4. Okay, I signed Samu because we don't have a good attacking option as a sub, so I was like, you know what? He's young, he has great potential. He can, I don't know, make a rivalry again with Ferran Torres. Let's see who will be our starting striker by the end. So far, it looks like Ferran Torres, but Samu has had an amazing start. Eric Garcia yet again scoring. Pedri a better half of the season than last time. Rodri is doing fine. Llorente and Cucurella same, 1 goal, 2 assists. David Raya no assists. And Kubarsi no goal contributions, but that's fine. He's a center back. I don't care about him when it comes to goals. Let's see, Villarreal up next. And we had a message or an offer for Eric Garcia. Blocked. Not happening. Okay, Villarreal 0-0. Okay, Madrid won the Clásico. And next up is the Supercopa de España against Real Madrid. I expect absolutely nothing. They've destroyed us every time they faced us, so of course, why not? Sure. I don't know what to say, to be honest. And we face Atleti in the final. An offer for Samu from Barcelona. Not happening. Can we win our first trophy? I'm not confident at all. Oh my god, we did it. We won the Supercopa de España. Grimaldo, Fabian, and Ferran Torres. We did it. That's our first ever trophy with Real Betis. Next up is Burgos. So is it gonna be all of that just to lose to Burgos? No, we've made it further than last year. Grimaldo is just insane. Yes, we made it to the quarters. Last year we lost in the round of 16 against Atleti. And of course, we have Atletico de Madrid next. We beat them in the cup, so we're definitely not going to beat them in the league. Oh, exact same result. Eric Garcia really loves scoring, for whatever reason. Real Madrid, another 1-0 win. Next up is Arsenal. I'm pretty sure we're guaranteed a top 8 finish because we have 6 wins and 1 loss, or is it 5 and 1? I'm not sure. Arsenal, the winners of the Premier League, stand no chance against Real Betis. Absolutely no chance. Not happening. Okay, next up is the Seville derby. The first game it was away from home at Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, whatever it's called, but we lost. Now it's Benito Villamarin. Let's do this. Ah, that's disappointing. Brace for Ferrando, but the draw is very disappointing. And Manchester City, we are first in the Champions League. Wow. Man City, and we win. Samu and Ferran. You know what? I made a great signing. I'm gonna give myself props to that. Next up is Barcelona. Is that? Yeah, that's in January. January has 31 days. So this will be the last game, and then I will see you in the end of the season. But before doing that, I will check something. And we beat Barcelona again. They just can't play against us. Grimaldo yet again, and Pedri. I'm super happy with the result. We are second, but 8 points away from Real Madrid, who only have one loss. Wow. Huh. Who's that loss against? I'm really curious. Okay, we're in January. I don't think it's in October, is it? No? Not there either. Against Valencia. Okay. Against El Racismo FC. It is what it is. And oh yeah, I forgot. I did. I focused on Real Madrid. I wanted to see the group stage. Okay, Betis, Galatasaray, Marseille are doing incredible in the Champions League. Legia Warsaw. Wow. Instead, ahead of Barcelona. Frankfurt, Porto, Monaco, Feyenoord, PSV Eindhoven, Celtic, Olympiacos. Who missed out? Roma, Napoli, and Benfica. Okay, the Italian team's disappointing yet again. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna sim till May, probably. Yeah, we'll be back in May. It is now May. We are second in La Liga. Marcos Llorente has been suspended. Pretty sure that's in the Champions League. But let's see. 1 point away from Real Madrid. They now have 4 defeats. They had 1, they now have 4. We've scored more goals than them, 9 more goals than them. We've conceded the exact same amount. I think we have, yeah, the joint best defense in La Liga, which is a huge improvement from last time around. Let's see the calendar. I showed you January. Yes. So in February we defeated Valencia, Girona, Atletico, Sociedad, Levante, and Villarreal. Then we drew against Atleti, which put us through. We faced Atletico so many times. We had them in the Champions League as well. We knocked them out, winning 2 on both legs. We lost against Osasuna and Mallorca, destroyed Celta Vigo. Then we defeated Real Madrid in the league, defeated City 4-1, Espanyol 6-1. We struggled more against Oviedo than Manchester City, but whatever, it doesn't make sense. Destroyed Valencia. We defeated Real Madrid in the final of Copa del Rey 3-2. It went to penalties and we did it. It was 1-1, I believe, and then we won in penalties 3-2. We defeated PSG in the first leg of the semifinals 2-4, and now we are in the last month. We could potentially go to the Champions League final and win La Liga. Let's see. Sporting Gion 4-0. Ferran, Pedri, Fabian, and Ferran yet again. Samu came on at left wing. Okay. Sure. Michael Carrick, I believe it said that was sacked by Manchester United. I hope that doesn't happen in real life next season. He seems to be a good manager. Okay, here goes nothing. 1-1, we are through, we make the final. Hector Bellerin, the replacement, scores. He's still got it in him. Against Bayern. Okay, that's gonna be a tough one. Next up, Rayo Vallecano. Come on, lads, we can't drop points here. Please. 3-2, Pedri, Ferran, Grimaldo. Okay. I don't know what Madrid did. Have they played yet? It seems like they have. It seems like they have. Oh boy, we are 1 point ahead. Wow, they drew. No, 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 no. Charlie Kirk scores. Oh no. We are second. Oh my god, this is the most insane battle I've ever seen. It just keeps going 1 point. Oh my god, please. This is such a good team. Our lowest rated player is 87. Oh my god. I thought Madrid drew as well, but no. I don't think it'll happen. Oh, no Madrid player in Team of the Week. But they won. Oh boy. And we win. Madrid? No, they haven't played. I don't believe it. I don't believe. Oh my god. It's all down to the last day. They lost. Madrid lost. Oh, no, they drew. They didn't even lose, they drew. It's a 1 point gap. They have the tougher match in Bilbao. We have Deportivo. Please, we just defeated them. Please, please, please. Oh my god, we have won La Liga. Lamine and Rodri. And Madrid drew. Oh my god. That was such a crazy battle though. Okay, yeah, Lamine. That's 115 weeks. 2 weeks for Llorente. We take that. The Champions League final. Okay, first player of the season. And it is going to be... Again, Grimaldo. Okay. I really want to see his stats now. Because I haven't checked the stats. We checked them in January together and I haven't checked them since. Come on. Grimaldo! Alejandro has done it yet again. Of course. Of course we've done it. Oh, that's so beautiful. We did the quad. We did the quadruple. We won the league, we won Copa del Rey, we won Champions League, and we won Supercopa de España. Oh my god. And Bartra is retiring. Wow, the first season was a mess, but the second one, oh my god. Guys, if you're ever doing a career mode and you don't know who to sign, you just need a random player, just get Alejandro Grimaldo. Because what the 7.99, 28 and 19 in La Liga, 11 and 4 in the Champions League. This guy is insane, man. Absolutely insane. Ferran Torres, very good season. Nothing compared to Grimaldo. Lamine Yamal picked it up. 21 and 14. Fabian Ruiz has been incredible for us. Pedri finally having a better season. Samu, 11 and 13 in 15 games. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, Nelson De Osa, who's out on loan, he's done pretty well for himself. Eric Garcia, 4 and 2. Rodri having a worse season in terms of contributions, but I'm pretty sure he played a pivotal role in the team. I mean, we won the quadruple. Cucurella, Llorente, okay, just the three contributions from the first half of the season. That's fine. Bellerin, the goal against PSG. David Raya an assist, same with Kubarsi. And Roca an assist. Bartra has played one game. Fair enough. Llorente has played 35 games. Okay, lad. That is very, very nice. But yeah, this is it. We did everything we had to do. We won the league, we won La Liga. Well, we won the league, we won La Liga. Of course, they're the exact same thing, you idiot. We won La Liga, we won the Champions League, we won Supercopa de España, and we won Copa del Rey. Yeah, we've done it all. At least, yeah, even the objectives. Win the league, win the cup, win the Champions League. Surprised we have those objectives after last season's performance. But yeah, 96 scored, 37 conceded, best attack in the league by 11 goals, and best defense in the league by 3 goals? Yes. Supercopa, we've seen this. Copa de España in penalties. The Super Cup, we didn't participate. Roma beat Man City. Champions League, let's see how the playoffs went. Atletico eliminated United, Olympiacos eliminated Warsaw, Barcelona eliminated Feyenoord, Monaco eliminated Real Madrid in the playoffs. Okay. Chelsea defeating Porto, Arsenal defeating Celtic, Frankfurt defeating PSV Eindhoven, and Bayern München eliminating AC Milan. Any more interesting results? Dortmund Barcelona. That was a boring match. 1-0 over 2 legs. Bayern had a tough one against Galatasaray, but still went through. We defeated Atletico Madrid. City destroyed Arsenal. 15-14 on penalties. Fine. Olympiacos eliminating Leverkusen. That's a bit of a surprise. PSG eliminating Frankfurt, and Olympique Marseille eliminating Monaco. We defeated City, PSG defeated Marseille, Inter, and Bayern. No surprises there. We eliminate PSG. Inter gets eliminated by Bayern, and in the final we win 1-2 with a goal in the 106th minute, the winner from Alejandro Grimaldo. But yeah, right there you can see Pedri and Yamal celebrating, and Grimaldo 47 goal contributions. Thank you very much for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure doing the second season of this career mode because the first one was atrocious. But yeah, next up, I don't know what country I will do. If you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If not, then I will choose another World Cup country. Maybe we'll go out of Europe, maybe we'll stay in Europe, who knows. But yeah, once again, I would appreciate a like, a comment, a subscription, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you made it so far, see you in the next one.